We live in an extraordinary age. Infinite opportunities are in front of us, while unique developments make our boldest dreams come true. Energy is at the core of each of them. No activity on Earth can be imagined without it. We learn to tame it, extract, generate, transfer, store, and use it to achieve a true goal, creating a world where humans could live safely and comfortably in harmony with their own kind and with others, and most importantly, with nature. The planet gave us this chance. However, basic instincts constantly provoke mankind into using these opportunities in self-interest, forcing all humanity to join in the competition for resources, and sometimes completely forget about the main goal. The very thing that is aimed at protecting fundamental human needs puts them at threat. Today we see clearly that this path poses an existential threat to our future. We risk losing everything unless we learn to live and work together and use resources with prudence to achieve the true goal. For this very outcome, the Global Energy Prize was established 20 years ago to support researchers who make energy more reliable, available, and safe, to unite the talent from all over the globe, to become its impartial platform for respectful dialogue and help new generations of innovators. Their life, no doubt, will involve remarkable achievements and hard challenges that can be overcome only if we are united. The future is in our hands.
My name is Sergei Brylyov. As the president of Global Energy Prize, we are about to start our ceremony. It's going to be very interesting ceremony, and we're about to see how one of our laureates, Mr. Orlov, will come to the stage. And meanwhile, I wanted to note that this year, very special year. It's not the good time for ceremonies, but we have a very good reason. 20 years anniversary of the prize, which is one of the top 100 prizes on our agency, international agency. On the screen we will show you a few figures. Despite pandemic, despite the geopolitical situation, this year we hit the record for the 20 years of our prize. 43 countries provided candidates, in total 119 people. Blue columns show us the level of the investment process. Just 2 months ago, Mr. Sijarto just left us. I wanted to quote him: "To keep communication channels alive." It means that we should leave the communication channels and maintain there as alive and open, and our Global Energy Prize did it this year. You can see the results on the screen, and it contributed to the fact that is above the policy. It keeps open all communication channels. It is granted by the decision of the independent international committee, and a lot of global, and Mr. Jung, Nobel Prize laureate, is just heading this. Mr. Jung, president of the Global Committee, Global Energy Prize.
I would like to congratulate the Global Energy Prize for the 20th anniversary. During the last 20 years, Global Energy Prize has grown into an independent scientific body promoting the sustainable energy future. The Global Energy Prize has been facilitating scientific dialogue among the countries from developed and developing countries by publishing high-quality publications for future energy technologies. It has been a great honor for me to function as the chairman of the International Award Committee, and I am proud that This year, International Order Committee could have managed to function professionally this year as usual and made an independent and high-quality scientific decision to honor the best energy scientists among the best recognized scientists from around the world. I congratulate the Secretariat of the Global Energy Prize, led by Sergei Brylyev, for their hard work and excellent outcome for the promotion of the Global Energy Prize. And I offer my best wishes for the future of the Global Energy Prize as the top prize for the sustainable energy future. Thank you.
Jim, if you so wish, you could actually take a seat here on the stage, absolutely, readily available for you. I have to remind you that according to the rules, we are authorized on behalf of the President of the Russian Federation, is the Vice Premier, Mr. Novak, Deputy Prime Minister of the Russian Federation. Mr. Novak, could you approach to this podium and probably draw some conclusions of the 20 years of our Energy Prize? Dear colleagues, good afternoon. As already mentioned, the Global Energy Prize this year marks its 20th anniversary. The popularity of this prize is growing. For those years, the prize was awarded to 48 scientists from 15 countries of the world, and this is a very prestigious prize. It is granted for extraordinary breakthrough and inventions in the fuel energy complex, which are aimed at the improvement of security and environmental friendliness of energy sources. They contribute to implementation of the global energy agenda and directly impact the energy supply of the continent. The energy supply issues with affordable sources will stay relevant for the next decades. It is expected that the demand for energy sources will grow gradually, and we will keep the trend for energy transition and gradual refusal from fossil fuels. In this situation of global changes, a very important role is played by the technological potential of the global energy facilities. So we have to act together, stay united, and unite the activities of countries in the scientific sphere for the sake of the whole industry. In this regard, it's very important to know that the global energy has an international status. This is a scientific prize without politics. The laureates are represented by an independent international committee which comprises of scientists from 11 countries. I'm sure that in the next stage of our development, our prize will be granted to those specialists whose talent will ensure higher energy efficiency of already known conventional sources and open new ones, and make the life of millions of people more comfortable on our planet. My congratulations to the Global Energy Prize with the 20 years anniversary, and I wish to the association, which is the operator of the prize, further success in all endeavors and all projects. And of course, I congratulate and I thank for your work, the laureates of this year. I'm sure that your studies will find its practical application and will contribute to further progress in the development of the global energy industry. Thank you very much. Please stay on stage, Mr. Novak. I wanted to stress that all 3 nominations this year have been granted: conventional and non-conventional energy sources and new ways of application. And we have a legendary figure here, Mr. Orlov, 92 years old. His whole life is devoted to energy, and the Global Committee, when he formulated the basics, fundamental developments in technologies of fast reactors with the closed fuel loop. Alexander Valentinovich, please hand over the prize.
Thank
you very much. If you want to say something, please, you have the floor. First of all, I wanted to say that We have two types of reactors based on which we can produce energy. Some reactors work on heat neutrons and others work on fast neutrons. Neutrons are born as fast, 2 million neutrons. Then they are being slowed down and become heating neutrons. The energy is generated as 1/20th of electron volts. This is the slowdown rate. And the thing is that by producing plutonium, plutonium is an element which doesn't exist in nature. It is produced on thermal reactors from uranium-8. When the neutron is absorbed by it, it turns it to the neutron of plutonium. We can accumulate plutonium, we can make a bomb of the plutonium. So the smallest bombs have only just a few kilograms of weight. Or it's possible to use it for energy generation cycle and to get reproduction of the same plutonium with excess. We produce it from uranium-8 more than it is absorbed. So in the end we can process all uranium-8 to plutonium, and the name mass of uranium is 100 times higher than the mass of the splitting isotope uranium-235, and it creates energy basis for the energy of very big scale and for very long time, not only for decades or for hundreds of years, but even for 1,000 years. We have this opportunity to generate this energy so long time.
Before I introduce two more laureates, let me make some explanation. Over the last couple of months, couple of years, Association of Global Energy launched a number of new products, let me call it like that. You know, at the SPF, we presented a report on the 10 breakthrough ideas, and we have a specific certificate for the Russian scientists. We know our laureate from Latin America, and then African continent would be reached as well. It won't be possible without our close cooperation with Gazprom, Surgutneftegas, and Rosseti.
Уважаемые коллеги,
Colleagues,
добрый день. Прежде всего хотел бы
good afternoon,
поздравить
and
всех
first of all, I'd
лауреатов и
like
организаторов премии «Глобальная энергия» с предстоящим юбилеем.
congratulate
В ноябре исполняется
everyone
20
on
лет с
our
момента ее
anniversary.
учреждения.
In November, 20
Хотелось бы
years
отметить,
anniversary
что
would be
группа Россети
marked.
практически на
Rosseti,
протяжении всего пути
throughout the
поддерживает эту
whole
инициативу.
that history supporting that
Создать первую
initiative.
международную
They
научную
created the
награду
first
за достижения в
international scientific
энергетике
award for the
предложили
achievements in the energy
российские
sector.
ученые
It was
во
proposed by
главе
the Russian
с
scientists,
Нобелевским лауреатом
headed by
Жаресом
the Nobel
Алферовым.
Prize
Их сразу
winner
поддержали
Jares Alferov,
иностранные
and they were
коллеги.
supported immediately
Это
by the foreign
отражает
colleagues.
идеологию самой премии,
And this
которая
reflects the very
объединяет
ideology of the
научное
prize,
сообщество
which
и
brings together the
позволяет
international
поднимать
community
значимые
and which
вопросы для
helps
всего
to raise
человечества.
vitally
В этом
important
году
questions for
на
the whole
соискание
mankind.
награды поступили
This
заявки из
year,
рекордного
the
числа стран.
bids were submitted
Впервые
from
свои
the
номинации представили
vast
11
number
государств,
of
в том числе
countries,
государства
11
Южной
countries
Америки,
from
Азии
South
и
America,
Ближнего
Asia,
Востока.
and Middle East
Несмотря на
made
глобальную
their bids
турбулентность,
despite the
также
global
сохранился
turbulence.
высокий интерес ученых из
The
других
scientists
частей
from other
мира, в том
parts of the
числе Европы и
world,
Соединенных
including Europe
Штатов
and the United
Америки.
States, were
Это
also showing their
свидетельствует, что
interest.
научное
It
сотрудничество
means that
имеет в
the
первую
scientific
очередь
cooperation
гуманитарное
has a
измерение
humanitarian
и направлено на
dimension,
повышение
and it is
качества
aimed
жизни
at
людей.
improving the living standards of the people.
Если мы говорим о победителях,
Speak about
то
winners.
победили ученые, чьи
The winners
революционные
are the
разработки в
scientists
сферах
whose revolutionary
ядерной и солнечной
breakthrough
энергетики,
ideas in
электрификации
solar
транспорта
and wind
чрезвычайно важны для общества.
sector
Это
and
сбалансированное
electrification
решение
of vehicles are serving for the well-being of the mankind. The ideas are serving the purposes not only of the renewables but also conventional energy, which is backbone of the electricity supply. Among the laureates, we see the scientists whose researchers are making a contribution to the development of the grid capacity. Electromobility is one of the most important priorities for Rosseti company, because we are connecting charging systems to our grid systems in various parts of Russia. Moreover, the portfolio of the company has a big deal of projects embracing renewables and nuclear power plants that would be using innovative decisions and solutions. And of my presentation, I would express my hope that that award will contribute to the closer cooperation between our scientists and will somehow help us to address the objectives that the whole mankind is facing. Thank you so much. Friends, let's mention two more laureates that we have. They both are working in the American R&D institutes, but they have sent to us their videos.
Kaushik Rajashekara is from India. Throughout his career, he has worked in Germany, Switzerland, and Canada. Now he is a distinguished professor in the University of Houston in the USA. His research interests include energy conversion, transportation electrification, renewable generation, subsea energy, and grid integration. Kaushik Rajashekara is awarded with the Global Energy Prize in the New Ways of Energy Application nomination for outstanding contributions to transportation electrification and energy efficiency technologies while reducing power generation emissions.
Global Energy Prize is the highest award in the area of energy. I'm really glad that I've been selected for this prestigious prize, and then there is no other prize in the area of energy above this Global Energy Prize. So that is like achieving Nobel Prize in the area of energy. I am really happy that Global Energy Association promotes this prize more among various countries and recognize the talent of the people who are working to improve the, improve the environment and reduce the fuel consumption and reduce the emissions. All these are possible with more and more encouragement for research, and prizes like Global Energy Prize definitely will help for the researchers to aim for something for the research to be more fruitful. I think always it is better to work as a team. When different countries or the researchers from different countries all work together and put their efforts, then I think technologies can be advanced faster, because human brain is a democratic system. It thinks whatever it is. So everybody have ideas, different ideas. So it is better to bring them together. So instead of one person working for 400 years, I would rather ask 400 people work for one.
We have one more winner for this year, which was selected by the International Committee. That's Mr. Kanadizis, and we have his video as well.
Mercouri Kanatsidis is from Greece. His alma mater is the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki. He is one of the most cited chemists of the world, over 1,500 publications and 40 patents. He has mentored over 90 PhD students and 120 postdoctoral fellows. Global Energy Prize International Award Committee has named him the best for the major advances made in solar energy conversion with the use of novel perovskite halides.
Hello everyone, I'm thrilled to receive the Global Energy Prize, and I'm very proud to have been nominated for it. I'm very honored to receive it and be recognized among these individuals who have made outstanding contributions to the renewable energy science and technology and to the community of the solar energy researchers. It's really incredible to be recognized. My team's effort at Northwestern University in developing perovskite, halide perovskite materials 10 years ago and for solar energy applications. And it's incredible what has happened in this field that we never in our wildest dreams 10 years ago imagined that it would grow so much and it would have such a big impact. I want to thank my students and collaborators for their efforts and my colleagues for their support, for those who nominated me and for this committee who have selected me. I'm grateful to you for choosing me to receive this Global Energy Prize today. This is simply one of the most important moments in my professional career. And thank you very much.
And he doesn't hear us, but let's give him a hand, let's applaud him. And last but not least, let me look into the future. Apart from the big prize, worth 39 million rubles, we are now disseminating honorary certificates to the Russian scientists and regional ones. There will be a certificate for Asia, for Latin America, and for Africa. Let me say a few words about Africa, because next year we will have the second Russian-African summit, and on the eve of that event we're going to hand over such a certificate to a representative of Nigeria, Mr. Novak. Can I invite you? Luke Chikaani, a fellow who is working in hydro technology, hydraulics technologies. He arrived from Nigeria, and he will have the very first such honorary certificate for the development of energy in Africa.
So if you go to the Deputy Prime Minister.
Please follow our work, and we'll give an opportunity for the cameraman to take a picture of everyone on the stage.